she's right here. I'll just explain it to her and then we'll take off. All right, ma'am. So I talked to them. They said they're done with the portion. They have a 15-meter radius around the pole. That's the easement of the pole. Like I tried to explain to you earlier with curtilage and easement and stuff. So per law, they're allowed to be there, okay? So we cannot trespass them from your property because every single utility pole has easement rights, okay? So unfortunately, we can't do that for you. They're gonna try to be a little, they're gonna try to appease you a little bit, and they said they're not, if they don't really have to go on your property, they won't. But if they need to, they, by law, they have that 15-meter easement around the pole, okay? I told them to be careful of your garden, and they said, that's fine, we're not trying to destroy no one's property or anything.
But that's
like
trespassing, and I'm not
It's
consenting
not,
to trespassing.
Okay, so I told
So they
you
need to leave my property.
I told you the law. I don't know how else to explain it to you. Per law, you can look it up on your phone. They have a 15-meter radius easement around the pole to work on it. We cannot do anything about that because they're not breaking the law. If they were, like I said, if they were having a picnic in your front yard, absolutely, we trespass them because they're not there for work.
So if I call you and I tell you that I've got trespassers, you're supposed to get them off of my property.
What are you not understanding, ma'am? Per the law, they have a 15-meter radius around the pole.
I did not consent.
Okay.
I have a right to protect myself.
Listen, you're not listening. I just keep repeating myself. They have a 15-meter radius around the pole, which is called the easement or your curtilage of your property. We cannot enforce trespassing while they're working. If they come after work and they show back up and they have no business here being here because they're not on duty and they're not working, we would gladly trespass anybody. But they are here for work, and per law, they are allowed to be there. Okay?
But I'm telling you they're trespassing.
I'm telling you different.
So
They're not.
Well, they need to leave my property.
They are not leaving.
So in other words, you're not going to protect me.
They are not here to do you harm. They're here to work on their pole, ma'am.
That's not the situation. The situation is, I'm telling you, I live here. Okay,
And
this is my property,
around.
and I don't consent to trespassers. Okay,
And they're not trespassing. I explained that to you.
so you're saying they're not trespassing?
They are not.
This is my property. Okay, they're not allowed to come on my property.
Per law, again, for the 5th time, per law, they have a radius around their poles, which is called an easement. And you have curtilage around your property. They are allowed to be here per law, okay? They are here to work on their poles. They have an easement right, that's per law. We cannot enforce anything because it's not trespassing. However, if they were trespassing and there was any individual intoxicated, unintoxicated, anything, and they were on your property and you wish them to leave, we would be more than happy to escort them off your property or trespass them from your property. In this situation, though, however, ma'am, we cannot do anything. They are not breaking any laws, okay?
But if I call you and I tell you that I have trespassers, what are you supposed to do?
We will come here, investigate, and if they're here for work, per their easement rights, they are allowed to work, okay?
Not if I don't consent to them coming on my property. That's trespassing, and I can protect myself.
No, you cannot. I'm telling you
I'm telling you, there is a law that says that we can protect ourselves. We can arm ourselves. I'm just saying.
If you need anything else from us, just give us a call, okay?